You know about this V, is it right? I got a V, is it right? No problem. Simply we write that V in the higher. Okay. So now we gotta go for finding about the I. Okay. Very, very simple about this I. So what I should have means I should write the V as it is. What's V here? V is equal to VR and then afterwards cos h root of zy and afterwards ir z naught plus, is it right? Yeah, plus ir z naught sin h root zy. I'll take out the I or the I. Okay, I is equal to, know the value of c, is it right? What's the c? C is equal to IR by 2, is it right? You please note on the previous video about the c is equal to IR by 2 into 1 plus EZ R by Z naught, is it right? 1 plus EZ R divided by Z naught. And then afterwards, very simple, e power what's psi? E power root of ZY into X. And afterwards, it's a plus D. Here only the common difference is about the minus, is it right? And that's how it's going to be a very simple over here. So D into, sorry, not D. So here IR by 2 into 1 minus Z R by Z naught into e power root of ZY into X. Multiply everything inside, okay? So wait over here. IR by 2 into e power root of ZY into X plus IR by 2 into ZR by Z naught into e power root of ZY into X plus IR by 2 into e power root of, this is minus, okay? Before minus ZY into X and minus this one, IR by 2 into ZR by Z naught into e power minus root ZY into X. Now what you do? I think you are just a small etc. You make the IRS VR by zeta. Okay, IRS VR by zeta. So each is equal to, please read over here. You take this IR, don't disturb this IR. Okay. So now I'm just writing the first term and third term as it is. So IR divided by 2 into, I'm sorry, IR into, what's this one? E power root of ZY into X, and then afterwards third term plus e power minus root of ZY into X divided by 2. Okay, I'm taking first as of the third term. Okay, now look at over here plus, go to the second term. What's IR? IR is VR by ZR, is it right? So please write here VR by ZR into ZR by Z naught. ZR by Z naught, is it right? So automatically ZR will get cancelled, is it right? So this whole term, what you have, VR by Z naught, is it right? So what I just do, I'm just cancelling everything. I'm writing BR by Z naught. Okay, now we understand. So suppose if you don't understand me, just go to playback the video and you can find. So instead of this term, I'm writing VR by Z naught. Why means using the relation. VR is equal to IR ZR. Okay. So for the IR means VR by ZR. So if I write VR by ZR means ZR will get cancelled off. Is it right? So this VR by Z naught into what I just should have. E power, so this term, e power root of ZY, e power root of, just write, e power root of ZY into X and minus, take the fourth term. So this whole term will be taken in the form of VR by Z naught, is it right? So so that's why VR by Z naught taken outside. So here also VR by Z naught and here also VR by Z naught. So VR by Z naught taken outside. So minus e power minus root of ZY into X, the whole divided by 2, because you don't forget the 2. Okay. Now look at out here. What's this? Equal to IR into, so this is a cos term, is it right? Cos h x. So cos h of root of ZY and after plus VR by Z naught sin h root of ZY. That's all. This is going to be a very simple one. Okay. Now we got the receiver side. Is it right? Now what I do, I'm just going for the sending side. This is the final. Okay. This is the final. So I'm just rubbing off everything. I'm going to write the last term here. Students, listen over here. This is the final voltage, and this one is going to be the final current. What's I? I is equal to IR. IR cos height root of ZY, and afterwards plus BR divided by Z naught into sine height root ZY. Is it right? That's all. Very simple. Now what is going for setting side? This is B, right? I'm going for BS. Then you could take in the another marker. That may be somewhat good for you. So I'm going for BS. What's BS equal to? Very simple sentence, because here B, I mean there should be BS. Is it right? That's all. So here what I just should have. So BS should be BR cos height root ZY, and that could be the same. We just don't have no more problem for this B. But what mainly you should have this I look out here. The first term is from the transformer. The second term is going to be your house input power or input any voltage. Okay, that's right. And afterwards plus what's IR? BR by ZR. Is it right? IR is equal to BR by ZR into Z naught sine height root of ZY. You got me? Is it right? So the thing is going to get over. That's all. Is it fine? And afterwards, what's going to be IS? So very simple. IS equal to, you want to make this one in the form of first term is okay. IR cos height root ZY, and you make a change. What is going to be the VR? VR is equal to IR ZR by Z naught into sine height root ZY. That's all. This is the sending side from the center side, from the transformer. This is going to be the voltage and I. And we are receiving the things, and this is going to be our voltage and our I. Okay, guys. First topic of unit number 1 is over. The general solution of transmission line is going to be over. Now we got more things about how we are transmitting and how we are using everything right. You make a very big applause. You make a very big deep breath to be out, exhaled. I do same as you do. Okay. That's not my relief. Thank you all. We see you next one video. Thank you very much.